HackerOne connects you with an army of trusted hackers to detect security holes before they can be exploited. Let's take a look at how the platform works. When a hacker reports an issue, it appears in your HackerOne Security at inbox, and you're able to view information on the hacker that's reporting the bug to ensure their reputation based on the quality of their previous reports. This makes it easy to confirm that the people you are working with are the people you can trust. Once you've confirmed a bug's validity and that it's worth resolving, simply triage the report. You can then send it to a team member. Our built-in messaging tool lets you connect directly with the hacker, your colleagues, or other outside organizations to find out more about the report. The entire history of all communication is recorded in an organized archive, so if you need to, you can review any previous issues later. For your convenience, HackerOne seamlessly integrates with Jira, GitHub, Bugzilla, and other issue trackers. When a report is resolved, HackerOne allows you to acknowledge their contribution by adding a few points to their reputation and showcasing them as a top contributing hacker to your program. If you want to go a step further, you can financially reward researchers that have responsibly disclosed critical issues. If you do decide to award a bounty, HackerOne facilitates the entire payment process for you. Just enter the amount, click the button, and it's done. You don't have to worry about compliance, taxation, or figuring out how to pay a researcher in, say, Siberia, who doesn't have a mailing address. When others see that your company pays bounties, it demonstrates that you take security seriously and encourages future researchers to help out as well. HackerOne. Modernize your security with an army of trusted hackers.
Yes We Hack has launched Bounty Factory, a bug bounty platform. Bounty Factory is the first platform which complies with European rules and legislation. Bounty Factory exclusively relies on European partners. Until now, in order to assess their infrastructures, companies only had one solution: to have their audits carried out by specialized companies. This limited the assessment of their secure perimeter to a collection of known approaches. Bounty Factory's crowd security now adds to all existing approaches. The platform brings together a community of experts with varied skills who test the perimeter without a time limit. The experts are rewarded on the outcome. The client controls their budget. How does Bounty Factory work? A company wants to assess its security project? Just register with Bounty Factory. It's free. First, define the perimeter to be assessed, the visibility of the program, public or private, as well as the rules to follow. Then set the minimum reward. And finally, post the bug bounty program on the platform. The experts are informed of a new program and start their investigations. What if a hacker finds a bug? He writes a vulnerability report, and the company is immediately informed. If the bug is approved, the hacker receives a reward. It may be financial or non-financial. Its value depends on the impact of the vulnerability found in the project. The organization receives a bill on their interface, including the reward and Bounty Factory commission. The hacker also earns skill points which depend on the reward and the quality of the report. These points are useful to increase his reputation or participate in private bug bounties. Are you an organization and would you like to permanently improve your security? Are you passionate? Would you like to highlight your skills? Visit bountyfactory.io.
These days, the software landscape is constantly changing. Code is released fast and frequent, and traditional penetration testing just can't keep pace with the continuous and technology-driven security testing needs of modern applications. Cobalt's pen testing as a service platform transforms traditional pen testing into a data-driven vulnerability management engine. Fueled by a global talent pool of certified freelancers, our modern pen testing platform delivers actionable results that empowers agile teams to pinpoint, track, and remediate vulnerabilities in web apps, mobile apps, and APIs. Cobalt seamlessly integrates with your Agile SDLC, speeding up the time it takes to highlight and address exploitable weaknesses in your application, while streamlining communication between your security and development teams. Our diverse pool of trusted talent ensures hand-picked researchers whose expertise and skills best match your application's tech stack, offering fresh and creative eyes for each pen test engagement. Once assigned, researchers methodically test your applications based on the predefined scope. They apply business logic to identify the vulnerabilities typically missed by scanners and use personal expertise to present inventive results. Individual findings are reported in real time via the Cobalt dashboard, so you always have the latest information at your fingertips. All submitted findings are assessed and validated by a lead researcher, and because we understand compliance is crucial for business, we fulfill pen test requirements for certifications including vendor assessments, PCI, and HIPAA. Our researchers also perform retesting to verify your patches at no extra charge. Once testing is completed, we deliver a well-structured and actionable summary report that's easily shared with colleagues and external stakeholders, allowing you to clearly communicate results with minimal effort. Cobalt is redefining penetration testing for modern companies that want on-demand testing built into their development cycle. Forget about old-school, overpriced PDF pen test reports with the same monotonous findings, and never pay for retesting again. When it comes to online risk mitigation, Cobalt pushes groundbreaking efficiencies. Schedule a demo today.
Welcome to Detectify, a security service for developers. I'll show you 5 steps to get started. 1. Add your domain. Begin with adding the domain you want to scan. Verify that you own the website by using File, CMS, Meta, DNS, or Google Analytics. 2. Start a scan. Now you're all set to start scanning. Let Detectify work its magic in the background while you continue coding. You'll get an instant notification once your scan is finished. 3. Work with your results. While you were developing some awesome new features, Detectify tested your website for hundreds of vulnerabilities. Open up your report to learn more about the results. Detectify will provide you with descriptions of the vulnerabilities identified on your website and solutions on how to fix them. They're categorized depending on their severity so that you can prioritize your actions in an easy way. Work with tags to structure your report and filter out solved findings. 4. Adjust your scan schedule. We believe in continuous security monitoring, which is why you'll have a scan scheduled as default. You can always adjust the scan frequency to fit your preferences. 5. Integrate your favorite tools. Add security to your everyday workflow. Integrate Detectify to products like HipChat, Slack, PagerDuty, and many more, and be notified when a scan has started, finished, or when a vulnerability has been found. Detectify. Security for developers.
Het bug bounty concept is eigenlijk om ethische hackers toe te laten systemen van bedrijven te onderzoeken via een bug bounty platform zoals Integrity, zodanig dat ze die kunnen oplossen.
Security is voor UZ Leuven heel belangrijk, dus we doen daar al heel veel dingen, de klassieke dingen zoals pentesting, vulnerability testen, maar dat was voor ons niet goed genoeg. Die apps worden geüpdate aan een verschrikkelijk hoog tempo. Het is onmogelijk om dat via klassieke pentesting te doen, terwijl met een ethical hacking platform is het veel gemakkelijker. Zij kunnen continu zoeken naar bugs, naar security lekken enzovoort.
Ja, Integrity biedt toch wel een internationaal platform, en dat is ook wel belangrijk, waarin ethical hackers zich moeten registreren. En dat is als firma toch ook weer een extra vertrouwen. En ze bieden ook een platform aan voor de ethische hacker om erkenning te krijgen. Dus een Hall of Fame, waar ze dus op basis van hun meldingen punten kunnen verdienen en dus een bepaalde rangorde kunnen krijgen op die Hall of Fame.
Voor mijzelf is het een uitdaging om problemen te gaan vinden op een verantwoordelijke manier bij bedrijven. En natuurlijk, er zijn beloningen die eraan te pas komen, dus dat is interessant. Als ook het feit dat ik bij bepaalde bedrijven problemen kan vinden, staat ook wel heel goed op een cv.
Ook budgetair is zo'n ethical hacking platform heel interessant, omdat je betaalt pas van het moment zo'n ethical hacker iets gevonden heeft. Terwijl voor een pentesting je gewoon afspreekt 10 dagen en je bent niet zeker van het resultaat.
En wat ze ook aanbieden is, je kan publieke projecten aanbieden van doe maar, het is publiek, test het maar. Maar je kan ook heel specifieke projecten gaan afleiden om heel gefocust te gaan testen rond security. En dan kan je zelfs bepaalde ethical hackers gaan uitnodigen om specifiek op dat project te werken. En dat is toch wel heel uniek.
Iedereen heeft een beetje zijn specialiteit. Dat is ook een beetje de kracht van het hele systeem. Hoe meer ogen naar de systemen van een bedrijf kijken, hoe meer problemen er gaan gevonden worden.
Ja, bedrijven die daar op een dergelijk platform beroep kunnen doen, zijn eigenlijk alle bedrijven die online diensten aanbieden aan hun klanten. Zeker als dat webshops zijn of iets dergelijks, als de klant iets kan bestellen, want uiteindelijk halen ze daar hun winsten uit.
Helaas of gelukkig hebben ze inderdaad een aantal dingen gevonden. Dus voor mij is dat een bewijs dat het inderdaad een belangrijke schakel is in heel ons securitybeleid en dat we dit gaan blijven doen ook naar de toekomst toe.